News Team matters.
Lest we forget, aside from the race for governor and lieutenant governor, there are 4 recalls in 4 state Senate districts that will decide control of the state Senate.
So right now there are 16 Republicans and 16 Democrats with 1 seat vacant. Republican Pam Galloway of Wausau would have faced a recall but stepped down because of family health issues. 2 of those Senate recalls are in our area, District 13, that includes parts of Waukesha, Dodge, and Jefferson counties. Now that race pits Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald against political newcomer Lori Compass.
The other is in District 21 in the Racine County area. This is a 2010 rematch. Senator Van Wanggaard looks to keep the seat that he won from Democrat John Lehman.
Well, weeks of campaigning have all but worn them out, but A.J. Byattport shows you they've got enough left to get to Tuesday.
You're getting elected in the morning.
With 1 day to go, State Senator Van Wanggaard grabs lunch with fellow Senate Republicans Alberta Darling and Mary Lozick.
We're just going to keep chatting with people, trying to get the message out, making sure people know that this is important. There's a sense of urgency.
I'm a volunteer with the Democratic Party of Wisconsin.
In the Democrats' Racine office, volunteers make more calls. The big board reminds them the end is near.
People are, I think, getting very kind of worn out, but there's plenty of energy to make it through one more day.
Both men realize there's more than a Senate seat at stake. With the chamber split at 16 Democrats and Republicans, whoever wins could affect the balance of power in the Senate, at least until the November election.
We're much better off starting ahead rather than even, so that's why we're putting all this effort into the 4 races right now.
I think that we will keep the Senate, even if we lose 1 or 2 of these seats, we will keep the Senate in November. But it would be a good thing. It sends a whole different message if all 4 of us are returned to our Senate seats.
The significance, both legislative and symbolic, keeps the candidates energized as they make the same points for 1 more day.
We need to be moving the state forward. We need jobs. We don't need to be Illinois.
I have build the workforce kind of a mentality and defend the little guy and defend the poorer taxpayer rather than the rich guys.
The Racine City Clerk is expecting a turnout tomorrow of 65 to 70%. If that happens, it will match the turnout Racine had for the 2008 presidential election. Mary?
A.J., thank you. It is 5:30. Time for news and weather together.